Letting go of what you say. You ask. I ask. We ask. We hear plenty of those words, letting go. Especially after when you wake up and you start to realize there's some things that you don't really care for anymore. Doesn't resonate. And you're like, why have I been putting up with this? Well, you can let go of habits that haven't served you in a long time, and you really start to understand or have that feeling that you just have to shift up. And, you know, there's all kinds of habits that you can have. I'm trying to think of habits that I've let go of so many habits I don't remember them in a way. But there have been habits that, or just beliefs that really weren't true for me, that may have been told to you, or things have been told to me for ages about me, that from people that were really untrue. And I had to let that go. I had to let go of that feeling of acceptance, because I am accepted and I accept me. And I totally encourage you to accept yourself. You may not like yourself at this moment, or you love yourself, but there's always something new to accept, because you mature, things change, and we keep evolving, and you keep finding out more things that you want to switch up. And you can let go. Let go of who you thought you were, and give a new sense of yourself in. It may be, you may be afraid or feel like, oh, I'm not going to be myself. I'm going to lose something. And believe me, you're gaining, I'm gaining. We're always gaining something when we really allow ourselves to let go and be more non-resistance, and just allow things to evolve. Even if you don't know how, when, or even what. And no one may agree or understand, but you know that something is. It is. It just is. And you're letting go of resistance and being strict on yourself and just things that don't serve you. And if it doesn't feel right, why not let it go for a minute and do something different? And then if it doesn't work out, you can go back to that old way or habit or thought or action. But sometimes you really end up finding out that, hey, this other way is actually amazing. And it's simple. Letting go is simple. And it's simple to say. Because believe me, sometimes letting go is a lot of work. And it's mostly within you. And you really taking a look inside and going within and really feeling your truth and allowing it to evolve. And those who are understanding and knowing will either just be there in support or be there without support. But it really doesn't matter. It's all with you. And things will change and evolve. And some things that you have been holding on to for so long, when you just let it go. And I mean, it could be clothes, a person, a place, a thing, an environment, feelings, especially thoughts. We don't realize, and I know I have come to a greater awareness to know that the thoughts that sometimes come up about things that don't even they don't even have to deal with me. And I'm like, why do I do that? Let that go, and you're just more and less. You're more and less. So you can let go, take a breather, just breathe. And let go of the issue that you may think it is, because it's not necessarily the issue. Let go and evolve. And this all may just sound like a bunch of jibber jabber. And if you're waking up recently and you're working through some things and it's feeling really jagged, just work within yourself of letting go and just allowing. And I'm really I'm hoping I'm really getting through with letting go. It's being light with yourself in any situation and feeling good within you. And allowing yourself to just feel good and feel for the betterness of yourself and become better you and smile and not let things affect you and be less of a reactor and just respond with goodness, or be a responder instead of a reactor. It's so many things to let go of, and you're going to let go of little things here and there. It's not all at once. You just let everything go. It could just be not eating potatoes for a week. It could be changing the color you always wear. It could be, wear your hair. It could be a person that you just don't really want to be around, and you just become less and less around. You're not hurting their feelings. They may say it or may make you feel like guilty or whatever, but you can let go of a person modestly, because if it's not working, it's not working. And sometimes it may take longer than you realize. And maybe you won't let go of them altogether. Who knows? But I'm really just phrasing letting go of just being light on yourself, loving yourself, just evolving your self-love. And when you know something just isn't right, let it go. And if you don't want to say something a certain way, you don't have to say it a certain way just because some certain person is around. You don't have to join in a conversation that isn't supportive or feels good to you. You don't have to join in. You can just stand there and just, and you can let go of the negative things and the things that just aren't wanted, And it's the letting go is just a work in progress. And I'm telling you to just keep going and feeling freer and freer as much as you can. And definitely keeping your self-love and loving yourself just with ease. And giving yourself a laugh and and knowing that you're all right. And you're going through this process and you're not alone. You're never alone. And it may seem difficult to let some things go that you have maybe dealt with most of your life. It's always good to have a little shift and upgrade. So I'm not going to keep going on because I could just keep going on and on and on. And I hope I am some supportive of this wording that I have said today. And just keep loving yourself. Keep feeling good. And let go. Till the next time.